Okay, so hello everyone. Sa video natin ngayon, i-share ko sa inyo yung ibang mga tasks na ginawa ko yesterday. Siguro nakita nyo yung AdWords na task, isa yun sa mga ginatrabaho ko na projects, and this is another task, and specifically it focuses on how to post and format an article in a WordPress website. So under yan siya sa SEO and content marketing. Now, if you are not yet familiar with a WordPress website, well, WordPress is just a platform na madali kang makagawa ng website na ready-made na. Hindi mo na kailangan ng masyado maraming programming knowledge kasi ginawa na siya ng mga programmers para mas madali sa ating mga ordinaryong tao na makagamit ng website. So, WordPress website is a platform that is easy to use without needing programming knowledge. But basic programming in HTML is an advantage. Pero hindi naman siya kailangan talaga. So let's get started. The WordPress website, ito yun siya. It looks like just, a normal website. And how do you know that a website is WordPress? So usually ang website is in WordPress kapag meron siyang pag i-type mo wp-admin, dagdagan mo dyan sa taas ng / tapos wp for WordPress -admin. So pag type mo niyan dyan, pupunta ka sa login na page. Okay, so that's how you know that a website is in WordPress. And there are very, very many businesses in the US and the UK that use the WordPress website. That is why ito yung gina-recommend namin most of the time. Okay, so how to log in? Type wp-admin doon sa dulo, and just like yesterday's video with the AdWords tutorial, I will also be giving you the step-by-step screenshots para mas madali nyong ma-review later at makasave kayo ng time in reviewing. Because what I've found is that if video lang yung pinapanood natin, tapos yung video is 1 hour long, nako, katagal nyo matapos i-review. Whereas kung merong screenshots na step-by-step, it's very easy to look at ano yung mga steps na ginawa natin. Log in to the website by adding wp-admin. Ayan. So, tapos, syempre, i-enter nyo yung username and yung password. So, in this case, in-enter ko na, so hindi nyo makita yung username and password, but the client will provide you with your username and your password. So, this is what the WordPress website looks like. And just to give you an idea, meron siyang mga options dito sa left side. And it would be good if you can explore yung mga iba't ibang options dito. Yan, titingnan mo lang pages, yung mga comments, i-explore mo lang yan isa-isa. Now, here's the thing. Every WordPress website is different. Every WordPress website has different options. So, itong itsura na nakikita nyo dito, hindi necessarily na the same siya doon sa iba. Parang cellphone lang. An LG phone na ganito ang model. Ano ba yung mga model ngayon sa LG or sa Samsung Galaxy, ganyan. Iba-iba yung but, the point is limited lang naman yung options. So, when you get started with a WordPress website, it's good to check all the options one by one on a new WordPress website or a new project. Kasi lahat naman bago eh. So, ang point lang yan, lahat tayo pantay-pantay. I may have a little advantage kasi familiar na ako, may confidence na ako, but most of us pantay-pantay lang kasi iba naman eh. Every WordPress website, iba yung itsura sa loob. Iba-iba yung options. Because WordPress is gina-customize siya. it's easy to customize WordPress and add features. Okay, so check nyo lang yan, spend maybe 30 minutes. Spend 30 minutes to familiarize with the options in WordPress. Now, I did create another video na mas in-depth about WordPress. I'll send that to you if you want, or maybe I'll make it part of the series here. And let me close. Yung task ko naman today is yung task ko naman yesterday, since tapos ko naman siyang ginawa, is just to post an existing na article. So, I already wrote an article kasi yun man yung skill ko. I like writing, but you don't have to know how to write an article. Because sometimes it's gonna be you're gonna have someone in the team, in the company of your client who is writing articles. So I've worked with many clients before that marami silang writers and ako lang yung tig-post, ako yung tumutulong na mag-update nitong website. So in order to post an article on the website, you have to go through the posts. So, i-click nyo itong posts and makikita nyo ano yung laman niya. I-click nyo itong add new. So, pwede kayong mag-add ng posts dito. Click nyo ito, tapos lalabas yung option na add new. Additionally, this also does the same functionality. Ayan. Additionally, this also does the same functionality. So, you have many ways to do the same thing. Dito sa post, add new. Dito rin sa add new. Pwede rin dito sa new. So, it's up to you ano yung gamitin ninyo. But this one here, if you will notice, pipili ka. So, ang pipiliin mo dito sa taas is post. So, again, you can click here, post, add new. You can click here in the add new, or you can click here, new post. So, a post is, yun yung i-post mo na article, kaya nga sa post. Now, there is also another way of adding an article, and that is the pages. Pwede ka rin dito sa pages, add new. Okay. But the posts are usually blogs. Ang blogs are usually informal. Mga balita. Balita about the industry, ganon. Ang pages naman is usually more formal. So, example of pages is home, about us, books, services, contact us. Yan yung mga pages. Ang example of a blog naman, it's more of your personal opinion. Yan, this is more of a personal opinion. Hindi masyado siya And a blog has a date. A blog has a date. Tingnan natin yung date nitong isang blog. Ordered siya by date. Makikita mo yung mas bago. Para siyang newspaper. Yung mas bago, yung mas gina-prioritize. So, that's what a blog is. And you usually use posts for blogs, and you usually use pages for yung mga about us, contact us. Yan. Think nakalimutan kong kunin ko muna to. Alright. You can add a blog article here. And what's the difference between a page and a blog? So, sulat din natin. Not a page, but a post. A post is usually used for blogs, mga informal, mga opinion, mga personal, news, then ordered siya by date, newest first. A page is usually more professional. They are the home, about us, contact us, products, services, privacy, terms and conditions. So yan yung mga pages. Pati ang shop or yung doon ka bibili, online shop is doon ka bibili. So that's it. And then there are other subtle differences, but overall you do them the same. You post the same way that you post in the post and the page. You format it the same way, and I'm gonna show you that a little bit. Yan. So most of the time, kung virtual assistant ka, chances are dito ka sa blog, dito ka sa post. So i-click mo yung add new, and pagdating dito sa add new, dito mo ilalagay yung title, dito mo ilalagay yung laman, yung body ng article. So a finished output looks like this. Ito yung title, ito yung body ng article, then merong picture dito, then meron siyang mga font, meron siyang mga bold, and there are also links na pwede nyong maklik. So this is the finished product. So how do you do it? First, you take the article and you copy it. You copy the article and i-click nyo itong text. Huwag nyo gamitin itong visual kung nag-copy paste kayo sa Word. Okay? Kasi pag i-copy paste nyo sa Word, example ito, merong chance na meron siyang ipipaste na mga weird na code. In this case, swerte kasi hindi siya nag-post, but some WordPress websites do not work well kung nag-copy paste ka from Microsoft Word, kasi maraming code yung Microsoft Word. Marami siyang weird na mga strange code na pwedeng ma-change yung itsura nitong article. So just to be safe, mag-post kayo sa text. So i-click nyo muna itong text, then i-copy paste nyo dito. So enter the title here. Copy paste the title here. Copy paste the body here. The article body here, yung laman niya. And then once you are ready, you then click publish. Of course, para siyang a little bit para siyang Microsoft Word, where you can add an image, you can add a link, yung maklik. Pwede ninyo i-ano yung bold, yung italicize. You can also add a video through here. Add images and videos by clicking add media. And then you can insert a clickable link. That's what you call a URL. Dito sa link, and you can also format the paragraph. Then once you are ready, click publish. And that's all it is. That's all it is actually. And you can also change ano yung itsura nung link. By clicking edit. Ayan, so medyo crisscross na siya, but this is a good summary. You can change what the link looks like. So yung link nitong article, this is an example of a link. academyforhealthsuperheroes.com/children's-book-moral lesson blah blah blah. So ito yung example ng link. So yung by default, pangit yung itsura niya, 1032-2, parang robot. So you know, it's not readable by a human being. So it's a good practice to put in ano yung title ng article dito. So let's do that. Copy, paste, and you can now edit this. children's book with a moral lesson. So, lalagyan ko lang dito. Hindi ko na isasali ito kasi parang hindi siya maganda tingnan kasi nandito na eh. Academy for Health. Alangan, dagdagan ko pa doon. So, once you're done, click OK. And yan. So, click OK. And nandyan na siya. So, pwede nyo na, kiklik nyo na muna itong publish. And pagtapos niya mag-load for a little while, mapansin natin na yung dito sa right side, hindi na publish yung nakasulat, update na. Okay, so if you want to do any changes, you can always click update. And you can change things here. You can check the website by right-clicking, open link in new tab. So right-click, open link in new tab to see how it looks like. And ito na yung itsura niya ngayon. So that's how it looks like. So automatic na to lumalabas because part yan siya ng website. So that's how you do it. And once makopy-paste nyo na dito sa text na tab, tingnan natin ha kung na-screenshot ko ba yung text dito. Possibly not. Ito. Okay. And yeah, just make sure na when copy pasting from Word, so copy the title here, copy the description here, and make sure na naka-text na tab. When copy pasting from Microsoft Word, make sure to paste in the text tab to remove MS Word na formatting na maka-weird, makasira sa itsura ng minsan. So So sometimes it's the client who provides the article, sometimes it's the article writer. And once na-paste nyo na dito yung na-paste nyo na dito sa description, ang next step is pupunta tayo ngayon sa visual. Click on visual. And what that does is makikita nyo yung itsura nung i-copy paste ninyo. Ayan. So that's the visual. Click on visual so you can see what it looks like. Dito na rin kayo mag-edit sa visual. It's a good idea to edit in the visual. Right. So pagdating dito sa visual, pwede kayo magdagdag ng links, highlight nyo ito, tsaka i-click nyo itong link na icon. insert edit link. So pag click nyo nyan, merong lalabas na ganito. So dito nyo ilalagay saan siya papunta. So for example, if I make the decision na gusto kong pupunta siya dito na page sa mga books, children's book with moral lessons, since yun naman yung yun yung page na merong books. So ilalagay nyo lang dyan yung link. And that's a decision na, sometimes you're the one making it. So, ano mo lang, parang common sense lang saan mo siya ililink. Ayan. I-highlight ninyo, then i-click nyo yung i-click nyo yung first highlight yan. Next is i-click mo yung link na icon. Next is if i-fill up mo ito. Tapos, ipe-press mo itong blue. So, notice how yung top to bottom siya. So, dito, dyan, ito yun. Ito, dito, yan, dyan. So, number 1, highlight the text that you want to put a link in or a link for. Ang next naman is click the ano ba yan na icon? Click this icon na lang and then fill up the link. You can choose a link that you decide on and click yung enter icon, yung blue, and that's it. That's how you add a link. So, click natin yung update. And i-click din natin itong punta ako sa kabilang tab and refresh F5 or just right click. Meron ba tong refresh? No? Wala. Dito pala yung refresh. Reload this page, itong nasa upper left. And so now, bakit wala siya? Kanan dito sa kabila. Ayan, mali pala tong gi-open ko. Open na lang natin ulit. Wonder bakit hindi siya nag-update. Isa pa. Copy, enter. Yan. Yan na. Update. Okay na. So, ito yung updated na with a link na. So, you will notice if I hover it, automatically mag-underline siya. And if I left click on it sa mouse, it's gonna take me to yung pinili ko na page, which is yung books na page. So, to get the books page, simply right-click dito sa books and copy link address. So, whatever page that you want to link to, make sure lang na it is relevant. Kung sinabi children's book, hanapin mo yung saan yung children's book. So, again, that depends on what project you're handling. And next is how do you add a picture? So, you can add a picture by clicking on Add Media. You can add a picture by clicking on Add Media. You can add a picture. Pwede kayo mag-upload or use an existing picture on the website. Yan. So, that's how you add a picture. Click on it. And you can choose from an existing picture na na-upload na nila, or you can go to upload files galing sa computer mo. Pag click mo sa upload files, select files, pipili ka ng picture na nasa computer mo. So you can choose an existing image or you can upload a new file here. So kung gusto nyo mag-upload, click nyo lang ito, select files. Ayan. So click select files, pipili kayo ng picture doon sa computer ninyo. And that's it. So example, what if ang gusto natin na picture is yung product nila, which is called Heart or The Heart. Ang title ng book is Heart. So gitype ko lang yung title ng book. And just click on it. Dito ako sa media library, gitype ko yung pangalan na sa tingin ko andyan. Kung hindi, isa-isahin mo yung yung pictures hanggang mahanap. Pwede din. And then click insert into post. Now you can change some of the settings here. Saan siya naka-align? Left, right, center. So sa right, ano yung size niya? Full size ba? So gusto ko medium lang. So ang settings dito is punta ako sa media library, gi-click ko ito, tapos gi-change ko ito, tapos gi-align ko rin, and then insert into post. So click, change. You can change this also, and then insert into post. Pwede ka rin mag-link to. Pwede mo i-link to, meaning saan siya pupunta. So let's do that. Link to custom URL. Doon na naman sa books, kay ito man yung book. Ayan. But we'll be more specific this time. Let's go inside the books and kunin ko yung link talaga, kasi maraming books dito eh. So yung link talaga na papunta sa Heart. So ito yun, learn more or buy now. Pareho lang yung papuntahan niya. So copy and paste ko dito. So para pag merong mga visitors sa website na mag-click doon sa picture, papunta sila doon sa product. So the reason for that is para meron namang bumili doon sa product. So arrangement ko siya by left to right. Ano yung sequence? Starts here. Nag-type ako dyan. I-click ko yung image, right, custom, and yan. So left to right yung sequence of arrows. And here you go. Insert into post. And once you insert it into post, nandyan na siya. So once you're ready with that, click update. Ayan. So there's only one issue here. Kasi minsan merong problems ang WordPress na kahit sabihin mo align siya sa right, pupunta siya sa left. And that's just something na minsan may problema sa pagkagawa ng website. Okay, so I encountered this problem yesterday and I was like, saan man ako? So ang solution lang yan, fortunately for us, is that meron pang third option. This is what you call the page builder. So hindi lahat ng WordPress website merong ganito. Okay? Merong ibang website na walang ganito itong page builder. So just go to the page builder para maayos natin yon, and click nyo itong ito pala muna. The image is going to the left instead of to the right. So how to fix? Okay, so click on page builder. click on page builder, and magtatanong siya, would you like to copy this editor's existing content into the page builder? Okay. Yan. So, nagtatanong siya. I-click nyo yan para hindi naman mawawala yung ginawa nating trabaho. Sayang din. And close. Okay. So, gi-copy niya dito. Nawala yung text na ginawa natin. Naging ganito siya. Site origin editor. So, pwede natin ngayon gagawing edit. Kung if you want to edit yung ganun na content, pwede nyo i-edit dito anytime. So, since gusto lang natin pupunta ito sa right side, what we'll do is you can click on this tool or wrench icon and click on edit row. Click on this icon, then edit row. Now, you can do 2 rows, 2 columns pala, para merong left area tsaka merong right na area. So, click on this excuse me, click on the tool icon or yung wrench icon, then choose edit row. Yan. Okay, so wrench icon, then click edit row. And once you are here, you can change 1, gawin yung 2. Okay, then you can drag the let's make it mga 75%. But it's up to you. You can make it 80. You know, we are just estimating ano yung ideal. And you can always change it anytime kung hindi kayo satisfied sa itsura. So, ang ginawa ko lang is ito, tapos gidrag ko ito. First is change to 2 rows para yung left side yung paragraph. So, itong left side ang magiging paragraph and the right side will be the image. Yan. So, ginawa ko, drag this to the right. So, by holding down the left mouse button. And sometimes you will notice me na I'm talking very basic, na kailangan ba sabihin yan, because some of the people watching this video are senior citizens. Hindi sila masyado marunong sa computer, so you can drag this by holding down the left mouse button. So i-click nyo, tapos i-move nyo yung mouse to the right. So drag this by holding the, and then once you're done, click done. Okay. Yan. You can also change things here, mga settings, but usually hindi ko na to ginapakialaman. Pwede kayong maglagay ng background image. Sample here. You can choose a background image, pero for now hindi ko lang gagawin. You can change a color, and once you're done, you can click on done. Optional lang naman yun, so for now we'll just keep it really simple. Many times simplicity is the best. So dito, pagdating nyo sa right side, wala pa siyang laman, so blanco pa siya. So what we'll do is we will click on, gusto man natin lagyan to ng image, we want to put an image here. So paano yun gawin? Click on add widget. So dito sa add widget para makadagdag tayo ng image dito. Alright. So, a widget is just para siyang feature, para siyang meron kang gustong idagdag na functionality. So, what you do is, you can choose from the many choices here, but to save time, just type image. So, type image here, then choose site origin editor or site origin image. And once you click on it, andito pumunta yung site origin na image. So, nandyan siya sa left side, we want to put it on the right side. So, drag this papunta dito. Again, how do you drag? By holding the left mouse button. Drag this to the right. And yan. So, nandito na siya. Now, you can now click edit para ma-change natin ano yung gustong image. Kasi ngayon, blanco pa siya. Wala pa siyang laman. So, click this and then hover your mouse and click edit. Hover your mouse and click edit. You can now choose an image. Ayan. And pwede kayo magdagdag ano yung title ng image. Just describe it. Describe the image. You can also change the settings here, yung layout, yung design, saan siya naka-align. But generally, I leave this right side there as is unless merong gustong ipa-change ang client specifically. So, choose media. Ayan, sa case naman ng clients na ito, tsaka maraming iba-ibang clients is meron naman silang mga programmers na kung hindi mo ma-handle yung mahihirap na mga tasks, pwede mo silang itap. And choose media. Describe the image here. Example, book 1, the heart. Ayan. So, pwede yan siya. And alright. Choose media. And babalik siya dito. Yung pipili ka na naman. So, ginawa ko, i-search ko yung the heart na picture. And same steps kanina. The heart, tapos ito na image, then set media. And of course, pag pili mo niyan, may lalabas na mga options. Okay na yan. Okay na siya. And set media. Done. So, click natin ngayon ng update. Close natin yung ibang tabs para hindi magulo. Okay, so right click, open link in new tab. So makita natin na yung image na ginawa natin nandito na sa right side. Now, here's the problem. Nandito pa yung isa na image. So, pwede tayo mag-edit dito. And you also have the visual and the text. And you can just click on this to delete. Click and delete. Para isa lang yung picture. Alright. Now, the next problem that I see is itong sa right side, wala siyang laman. Wala siyang laman dito. Diba? Wala siyang laman. So, what I'm gonna do is puputulin ko na lang itong area dito. Gagawa ako ng bago na section. So, how do you do that? Refresh muna tayo para maalis itong image. So, merong space dito sa right side. There's a big empty space on the right. Let's transfer this second paragraph to another row to remove the space. Ayan. So, ita-transfer ko itong second paragraph ito. So, how do you do that? Well, you do that by adding the row. So, click on Add Row. So, click on Add Row. And yung i-add natin, isa lang na column para hindi siya yung dalawa. Ayan, so set row na one column lang. One column. And click insert. Click insert. And so, ito na yung bagong row. Wala lang siyang laman. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna add a widget para makadagdag tayo ng laman. And itong click natin itong add a widget, then ita-type natin editor. Ang meaning ng editor, yung pwede nyo ma-edit, yung merong visual, merong text. Ayan, so click lang pala yan. And type editor. An editor refers to a widget that can edit the text visually. Ayan. Can edit visually or through text. So, yun yung mga nakita ninyo kanina na editor na pwede tayo mag-type, pwede tayo mag-copy paste. And choose that. And now we have an editor here. So, just hover and click edit. So, may lalabas dito na edit. Hover and click edit. So, click edit there, and dito nyo pwede i-copy paste yung gusto nyong ilipat na content, which is from here pababa. Okay, so kunin natin dito, pwede rin kunin dito actually. Pwede kunin dito sa web page, pwede rin kunin dito sa kabila. So, edit yung sa taas. Kunin natin lahat ng content second pababa. Yan. Hindi siya nag-highlight. Okay. Then right click cut or control X. Right click cut or control X. Then click done. Mayroong naiwan sa dulo. Yan. Control, right click and cut. Cut the select the second paragraph from the first row. Yung 'di ba may two rows man tayo? Yung first row with the image on the right and yung second row with yung 100% na isang column lang siya, wala siyang image. So select the second paragraph from the first row, then you cut it, right click cut or control X. So just choose either, and once makat ninyo, just click done. So right click cut, click done, and go back to the edit the second again. Transfer the copied material, the one na nakat. Oh no. I think nagkamali ako kasi pag copy ko nitong Jing, ang nangyari is itong image na ang nakopy ko, so nawala na yung So fortunately, andito yung may copy pa ako sa kabilang tab, so ito na lang ang i-copy ko. So pwede na ako mag-paste dito. Ayan. And done. Now you can add as many widgets as you want, you can add as many rows as you want, and yung it's up to yung gusto mong gawin. Then you can also adjust yung width niya like this. It's very cool kasi at least medyo visual siya. This is the the best you can do with websites kasi hindi talaga siya pwede yung sige ka lang drag and drop na it's that easy, but this is relatively easy na. Alright, so that's what you do for the page editor. Okay, so this is how it looks like now. So that's it. And of course, yesterday what I did was gimano-mano ko kaya hindi ako nag-copy paste sa Word. So I had to bold this isa-isa. And I had to format using yung mga options lang din dito. Bold, italicize, bullets, numbers, quote, align left, align center, align right, insert link, remove link. Kung gusto nyo tanggalin yung link dito, remove yan. So just click on the link and ganun. Then read more, toolbar, toggle, proofread writing. Meron siyang proofreader. So i-analyze niya. Okay, no writing errors were found. So you can check here for other settings, click on off, yan, click on off. Kung nasa inyo na yan, mga advanced na to na options, optional. Okay, so that's it, and I'm just gonna make this as a draft para hindi siya ma-publish kasi that's just a duplicate of what I did yesterday. So the real output yesterday was you can go to all posts kung gusto nyong tingnan yung mga other. Go to posts, then all posts. So that's it. So So the next step after this is, syempre, practice makes perfect. And then, review the video, review the screenshots, and continue practicing, and continue exploring. Now, if you want more in-depth tutorial, what if yung goal ninyo? What if your goal is to become a programmer or developer? Pwede kayong pumunta sa w3schools.org. Merong mga tutorial doon on HTML and CSS. Then, kung gusto nyo ng WordPress na in-depth talaga, how to build WordPress websites na talagang heavily customized siya, like kadami nyong i-change na maraming bagay, you can go to udemy.com. They have courses there that are $10 per course. Now, the only downside to those courses is, syempre, they do not teach you how to get your clients. Okay, that's the difference between what I'm teaching here, what we are teaching here, and what's being taught there at Udemy. In Udemy, you are being taught the skills, but not how to get clients. Kasi yung Udemy, most of the makers there are from the UK. Whereas itong training natin, we are focused on the Philippine setting. How do we get clients? How do we get projects from those skills? And I think that's basically it. And then one more thing, what if there's no option for the page builder? Kasi sinabi ko kanina na you have the option for let's open this. You have the option for visual, you have the option for text, and you have the option for page builder. Like here, you have the option for visual, you have the option for text, and you have the option for page builder. And you can go back to that by clicking on revert to editor. Pero mawawala yung content. So be careful with that. So if wala siyang nakalagay na page builder, you can actually add it very easily. Just go to the plugins, add new. So click on plugins. Then click on add new. Then type here in the search site origin. So yun yung brand niya, yun yung pangalan ng produkto na yan. And it's a really cool free product. So all you have to do is just click on this. Click on plugins. Click on add new. Type the site origin. Then ang nakalagay niyan dito is, then click on install. Yan. So, ang nakalagay dyan is click install. Then, once ma-install na siya, click nyo yung word na activate. So, merong nakalagay dito na install. Ngayon kasi active na siya. So, yan ang nakalagay. So, once you have that installed, nandyan na yung page builder na option, which makes it easier kung, gusto mo mag-format, mag-change nung itsura nung website. And, yan. Plugins, add new, i-type nyo yung word na site origin, click install, then click activate. And that will put the option na merong page builder. Yan. So, yun ang pag-add ng blog article. You can also add a page, and it's the same process. Like if I go to pages, add new, it's the same process as what we just did. So there's practically almost no difference between posts and pages, except paano sila gina-organize. So Same options lang din. Yan. Okay. So again, next steps is explore the WordPress website on your own. And you don't need to know everything about WordPress. Kasi there's so many things you can do with WordPress. It's impossible to know everything, right? So that levels the playing field, that levels the competition. So there's tens of thousands of features in WordPress, tens of thousands of mga additional functionality na pwede nyo idagdag through the plugins. Then every programmer who builds WordPress can customize it. So we'll never know everything. So accept that na it's very important don't be a perfectionist. You know, you learn a lot, but don't wait until you know everything. You will never, no one in the world will ever know everything. Even if you know everything now, there's gonna be 100 or 1,000 new features that's gonna come out. You'll never know. So start now, practice now, you know, get a client now, apply now. Those are the things that you need to do, and don't wait until you know all the skills. Because remember, when me and my friends and the people in our organization were doing this at the beginning, we didn't know a lot. We know even less than what we showed you today. To us, parang nanibago talaga kami. Walang nag-guide sa amin doon sa WordPress. YouTube was not even that available yet. Mabagal pa ang so hindi kami maka-tutorial, hindi kami maka-learn. So it took us like many hours, many days just to familiarize. Then grabe yung learning curve. So fortunately, at least you were able to see, you know, yung basics of WordPress, and just explore this. Explore all the settings here in WordPress. Hindi naman siya 100, siguro mga 20 lang to na settings. Then, you know, check it out. Look at the plugins, read some articles, watch some videos on YouTube that are for free. They teach you how to use WordPress also in depth. But I think, you know, what's important is just to give you the foundation so you can get started. That's what's important. You can get started, and you can, once you get your client, once you start working, you can learn while getting paid. So get a client so you can learn while getting paid. That's a very good, even now ganito kami, we are learning while we are getting paid. So don't wait until you know everything, and you know, you have the resources here right at your hand. And I'll give you the link to the to this screenshot para mas ma-review ninyo. And at first, maraming steps, talagang malilito kayo, di ba? Especially kung hindi tayo magaling sa computer, malilito tayo, paano gano'n yun? But you have the screenshot, you have the step by step. After you review it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, after you do it, you know, several times, it will become muscle memory for you. Hindi nyo na kailangan i-remember kasi nasanay na kayo sa paano yung process na ito. So, thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next video.